From the future site of Super Bowl 60 in a few years' time, there's a look inside Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Gets this complete to Shaheed.
And he goes down at the 26. A pickup at 14, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Looking left sideline, incomplete.
The Niners in 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Big time drive. Let's go.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Samuel in motion. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Mayfield to throw it. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Regular.
And again, it's Mayfield. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Kings.
Here's Mayfield. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Mayfield. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Run.
Mayfield down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
Let's go! Fix the Eagles! First down, Tampa Bay. 19 Tigers! Hey, Crash!
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. Down to about the 37. You look at this Niner defense.
They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game.
Did.
Right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There have been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. Now the ball comes loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January.
And nothing but daylight ahead. A big play that time through the air. 44 yards. We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
1-yard gain.
Now Baker going to change it up.
At the Buccaneers' 20-yard line.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Mayfield.
And he's got Jordan complete right side.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Baker Mayfield. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
L'Jarius Sneed on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Once again, it's Jacobs. Fighting through. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
And that's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
The tight end in motion right. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Zero hesitation that time. He just got it and put it out in the right flat. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Well, you know how hard these quarterbacks nowadays work on just getting the ball in their hands and making a quick decision and throwing the football. Didn't work out in this case.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 22. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
They'll send a big tight end in motion right. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Street.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Hey, pass.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Going for it on fourth. Here's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Here we go. Check. Check mash. Check mash. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. Pass complete there to McCool. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Jacobs is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and is showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Real. Hey! What's up?
To throw, Mayfield. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Let's go now. Go street.
Going to be taken in here by McCool. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Let's go.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Greg Dulcich in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Regular. Start.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Alert! Pistol. Hurry! Start.
They'll throw now on the final play. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Cowboy 80.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. Fighting through it, he's got space. Still on his feet. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Josh Jacobs, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially. But you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Run, run, run. Hurry, hurry.
And he'll send the tight end in motion here. Mayfield now from the 50.
Short throw into the hands of Jordan.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Open man is Jordan, the tight end. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Viking 18. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready?
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10.
128 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
They'll roll him out right. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year.
As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
Riggs! Riggs! Go!
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
King! Let's go!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mayfield with it once more.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Pistol. Point it right. Stop.
From the red zone now, Mayfield.
Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort
touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Niners are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Right there, right.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
Gardner and Johnson on the tackle. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Richardson going to move him around. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 9.
Street. Check, Bobcat.
Jacobs going to try the middle. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here. And this is going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. They go with Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Street.
In motion right, one of the tight ends.
Big Lion.
Right back to him on 1st down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 177 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street. Go streak. Steady.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Fights him off. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Here we go. Start. Gravity Lions.
Richardson off the play fake. And this is caught inside the 5.